same result. He gets the strikeout just running it back. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Refusing to go down. Brewers with a runner aboard. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. William Contreras is up next for Milwaukee. Opens with a strike. Contreras gets a piece to him. Lives to see another pitch. Will do it again. Runner at first with two gone. Two-strike curve is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. In the air, headed to left. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Run it back. Churio off of first with two away. And we'll do it again. And the pitch. Keeps swinging with two strikes. 0-2 on the way. Changeup. Strike three. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. First pitch misses for a ball. Basura pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Bader up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. Hey, mind your manners. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jack Paglione up now with two runners on base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. The throw to third. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run comes in on the play. Vientos next to hit after the RBI single. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. One at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Juan Soto thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with two away. Hit hard, and that gets through. And the hits just keep coming. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sal Freeland comes to the plate now to test his luck against the former Cy Young winner, Sandy Alcantara. And there's a foul. Freeland aboard here at first with nobody out. Paglione to second, that's 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. Now up for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Runner on the move. Hey. No throw. He's in there safely. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go again. Hey. And he steals without a throw. That's a base hit as a run scores. Puts it on the ground to second. Henderson. That ends the frame. Top half of the second. Sal Freeland bats first this inning. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. William Contreras now at the plate. Hits it on the ground to short. Ortiz. In time, Devon for the out. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Fly ball center field. Freeland moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Harrison Bader comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Late with the swing there. That's smashed towards center. That's a hit. Freeland headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And they lead by 4. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Pounds one deep. It gets down with room to roam. Bader coming home. And he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Mark Vientos comes to the plate following the RBI double. Look out. He homered his first time up. Starts with the ball. Hits it foul. Vientos waits. Scared of you. Fly ball to right. Churio moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Jackson Churio his leadoff this inning.
Yep,
the sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Christian Yelich up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch misses. Goes back to the sinker. Ground ball to the pitcher. To second. They get 1. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. William Contreras up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Welcome back to Miami. Randy Arozarena is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hits it foul. And the 0-1. Arozarena fights it off. Misses the plate. High drive into right field. Backing up at the track, and it is gone. A home run. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. In the air, out to center. Freeland under this one. Squeezes it. 1 away. Juan Soto digs in. Hauls it in for the out. Sal Freeland is now at the plate. Fouled away. In the air to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Sal Freeland gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Goes with the sinker. A central part of his game today. Now, a World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Duque Hebert. Now an unlikely choice as they intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Andrew Vaughn at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. It's 0-2. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Blake Perkins freshly dealt to the plate. 0-1 to start. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Hangs in there. 0-2 deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Joey Ortiz is up now for the Brewers. And out in front. Changeup. William Contreras leads us off. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. A laser off the bat. Perfect, and it's a no-doubter. Put it on the board. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swung on and lifted to left center. Yelich camps under it. Makes the catch. 1 gone now. Next to the plate, Harrison Bader. Swings and lifts one to left. Yelich moving back. Hauls it in, and that's out number 2. So up next to the dish, Jack Caglione. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Randy Arozarena digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Cutter gets a whiff. Starts with consecutive cutters. Fastball. Back there in a 9-run game. What do you guys feel like talking about? Luis Rengifo leads off with his team down by a wide margin. In the air to right. Freeland camping under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bryce Terang is up next for Milwaukee. In the air, headed to center. Bader makes his way to it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Christian Yelich in the box now. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Extends the at-bat. Slider. Good to have you with us in Lone Depot Park. Ezekiel Tovar leads off, enjoying a nice lead. In the air, out to right center. Freeland drifts under it. Main character energy. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. The count is 2-0. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Sal Freeland steps up as a parallel 4 card. and that goes foul. You're feeling pretty good about that score, aren't you? Fouled away. Koenig fires. On the ground to short. Ortiz. There's one. Throw to first. Save. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, William Contreras. In the air, headed to right. Churio on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. William Contreras leads off the top of the 6th. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Sal Freeland at the dish with a runner on first. The throw gets away at second. Andrew Vaughn shuffles to the plate. Struck out on a sinker last time. Starting on the front foot. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Goes back to the sinker. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. In to score is the runner from third. Blake Perkins ready to hit. Cleared the hips early. Gets a strike with the slider. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Joey Ortiz is up now for the Brewers. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. 2 strikes and no balls. Still alive at the plate. The chase pitch works. Look at you making hitters look silly. Up now for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. Here's the 0-1. Swing hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Grant Anderson in the game, taking over on the mound. Henderson gets a piece of it. And the righty kicks and delivers. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Harrison Bader steps in. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Can't hang on. The run scores. Jack Paglione in the box with a runner on first. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Mark Vientos up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork.
That ball's foul.
Vientos ready. 0-2 the count now. Hard line. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that keeps the inning going. Randy Arozarena ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch is a strike. Swung on and lifted to right center. Churio moves back. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Ezekiel Tovar in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
Nope, foul ball.
Runner at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Yelich has trouble with it. The run comes in from second. It's 13-2. Juan Soto steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. That's the third out. Inning over. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Jackson Churia leads off with his team playing from behind. Icebreaker is a strike. In the air to center. Bader settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Christian Yelich is up next for Milwaukee. Early advantage for the pitcher. A tad early. Just a tad. Sends him to the dugout to think about what he's done. Now it's the catcher, William Contreras. Misses with the first pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Crosses the zone. 2-2 the count now. Off the plate. Won't go away. Slider. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Sal Freeland hits leadoff this frame. Swung on and lifted to center. And it drops in for a hit. William Contreras shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone! A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he held up. Gunnar swings and smashes it. That's got extra bases written all over it. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Harrison Bader steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. And it finds its way through for a hit. Henderson doesn't stop, hits for home. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe, getting back to third. Jack Caglione is the next to hit. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Rob Zastryzny. The Brewers making the switch after the 3-run blast. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Vientos retired. Randy Arozarena comes up here in the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground to first. Oh no! So he's on at first here. We'll see how they score that one. Next up here in the 7th, Ezekiel Tovar. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Arozarena going for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Juan Soto at the dish. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line, but that's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece. The 1-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here comes a 1-2. Even legends like you aren't perfect. Next to hit, Sal Freeland. Lifted in the air to left center. Freeland trying to get to it. Brings it in. That's the inning. Back here on a blowout. Sal Freeland leads off the top of the 8th. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Now an unlikely choice as they intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Andrew Vaughn up next to the dish. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that makes it 2 runners aboard. And now they're cooking with gas. Blake Perkins up now with runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Now up for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Luis Rengifo comes up to bat in the 8th. Strike. On a line towards center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Vaughn headed for the plate. Relay, throw home, head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. And they're trying to claw back. Jackson Chourio comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Rengifo round second, headed for third. Can't secure it. In to score from first, and they get 1 back. Bryce Terang is the batter now. A chance to bring home Chourio here. That's foul. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. William Contreras leads off, playing from ahead. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Henderson will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from William Contreras. Hit on the ground to second. It finds its way through for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Harrison Bader up now with 2 runners on base. Catches a piece of the heater. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Gets wood on it. Swings and lifts one to center. Makes the grab on the run. Takes it to the bag himself for the double play. Jack Caglione strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Count is 0-1. Contreras settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Final inning. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're sitting on a lead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Tovar, the underhand flip. 1 at second. And 2. What a play. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Freeland in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on, and they'll try their luck against someone else. Andrew Vaughn at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Goes back to the sinker. He steps off to reset. Ground ball to short. Tovar handles it. That's the final out. The Angels take this 9-inning affair.